creation of general ledger accounts. Now, what are general ledger accounts? So examples of general ledger accounts. So let us have an examples of general ledger accounts. Like you can say sales account, and purchases account, let's say capital account, or let's say some machinery account. So these are your general ledger accounts, right? Now in SAP, to create this each ledger, so till now we have done the basic configuration required to create this particular ledger. Now we will be learning about how to create this ledger in SAP application. So we can create these ledgers at 3 levels. So in SAP, we can create these ledgers at 3 levels. One is at chart of accounts level, one is at company code level, and other one is at central level. So T code for the same is updated. Chart of accounts level is FSS0, company code level is FSP0, and central level is FS00. Now we will be seeing the same even in the PPT. Okay, so here we can see the basic configuration which we have completed. Now these are the T codes which are updated in PPT. So these are the basic settings which we have successfully completed. Yeah. Now we have done this all settings. Now let us see how to create this particular ledger. See here it is. See, methods to create a ledger, GL account. So we can create it both at central level, chart of accounts level, and company code level. So the same thing now we will be seeing in our application. So first, let us create one liability. Okay. So that liability name is retained earnings account, which we have specified in the backend. Now let us create the same liability account. Now here our GL account number is 6 digits. So let us go for 6 digits number. And our company code here is DEL 8, right? Now let's do that. Okay. Now T code for the same as FS00, and menu path is accounting, financial accounting, general ledger, master records, GL accounts, individual processing, and FS00. So FS00 centrally is where you create ledger account at central level. Chart of accounts level is FSP0. So FS00. Now here we will create one by one account chronologically. So first here we need to update our company code. There will be somebody else company code because as it is a training server, you will have a number of company codes already updated here. Now just update your company code created. So our company code is DEL8. Hit enter. Then you get some information which is in blue color. Just read it and hit enter. Now remove the number, GL account number, and the first account number have to be updated. So this is first GL account number. Then this is display option, create change option, and create option here. So click on create over here. Account group. So account group, here it is. We have updated 1000000 for an account group called liabilities, right? So let us go for liabilities. If you update it as an assets, so it will throw an error stating that asset is this, not this, because in the background we have sorted it out that asset is so and so, right? So we should be careful, and if you are not careful also, you will be receiving an error message when you know, try to save the data or when you try to create the data. So liabilities. Now, whether this liabilities fall under P&L account report or balance sheet report. So usually it is a balance sheet. So select balance sheet, and here in the description we have short text. What is short text? Short text is your account name. We have successfully updated the account number. We have segregated the account group. Now we will be giving what is the account name. What is the name you are giving for this 1000000. So in the backend we said that name should be retained earning account, right? So retained earnings account. So here the difference between the long text and the short text is account. So here we know we need not update in short text account, and we do update in long text the account. So short text and long text is account over here. Click on control data tab. Now check the box only balances in local currency. Check the box open item management, line item display. So as I'm saying in my earlier session also, that we will learn in better, or we will learn in full length the open item management concept. As if now we are going to activate the concept of open item management here, line item display, sort key, and the sort key here is 001. So what is 001? If you hit F4, we will come to know. So 001 here is nothing but the posting date. Click on create bank interest tab. Field status group. If you remember, we have copied all the standard fields from 0001 to our code called DELF, right? One of the configuration. Now here we have to update field status group. So field status group, here it is G001. Enter, save. So if all our settings are proper, then we would get a successful message called data saved. If there are any errors over there, then an error will be popping up. So successfully we have configured properly all the basic settings. So we have received a message called data saved. Now, so successfully, if you see here, we have created account group liabilities, account number, company code, choose a create icon or go to menu bar and choose create icon. Then account group liabilities, select balance sheet account, short text, long text, control data tab, select only balances, local currency, open item management, line item display, and sort key, and field status group G001, right? Now, so here we have created one account in the account group, right? Now let us create one asset. So from liability, we have created one account. Now let us create from asset one account. So let us configure asset number range. So we have given asset number range as 2000000, right? Now, so what sort of asset we will be creating? We will create an asset called uh, bank account, right? Bank account is also an asset. So asset. So same T code FS00 in the same screen. Now here we have to update the GL account number, and the company code is also the same one. Then click on create, click on type description tab, account group. So what is the account group here? So it is an assets, right? So we said that 200000 is would be our assets. Then click on balance sheet account, short text. So what is the short text you are updating for this? As if now I am saying this is a let's say some a let's say some ABC bank account. So I'm specifying the bank account name as ABC Bank, for example. Okay, ABC Bank account. Click on Control Data tab. Check the box Only balances in local currency. Check the box Open Item Management, Line Item Display, and sort key is 001. So as if now 001, that is sort key will be similar to all the GL accounts in general ledgers concept. But as the subject increases, or like as we enter into accounts payable concept or accounts receivable concept or asset accounting concept, even the sort key changes over there, right? Now we will be entering the sort key as 001. Click on create bank interest tab. Now here for bank account, field status group would be G005. So for better knowledge, you hit F4 and select it. So G005 bank accounts. And only for bank account, we need to check the box relevant to cash flow, because these are the items which are also related to cash flow statements. So that is why we need to check the box whenever we create any sort of bank account or any sort of cash account. We need to check the box relevant to cash flow. Enter and save. Okay. Data saved. So successfully we have created the next GL account also, that is 200000. Company code. Click on create account group assets. Okay, now select balance sheet account, short text. So here we said the bank account number is ABC bank account, and the difference between the short text and long text is ABC bank account. So here going to update the account name. Check the box only balances in local currency, line item display, open item management, sort key 001, and click on create bank interest tab, field status group. So as I said, here we are going to update the field status group as G005, and select relevant to cash flow. This is only for bank account. So we are going to check only for bank account here. Enter and save. Okay. Yeah. Now, so we have successfully created the bank account. Enter, save. So if everything is proper and correct, So we would be getting a successful message stating that bank account is saved. Now let us create another account from income group. So from each account we will be creating one account. So let us create from income group one account. So we said our income would be from 3000 to from 300 000 to 39999, right? So let us create the same account. So 3000, it's an incomes, right? Now, so 300 000. Click on create. Click on type description tab. Now account group. What is the account group for this? So it is an income. So select incomes. Then whether this income relates to P&L account statement or a balance sheet. So usually it is a balance sheet, P&L account statement, right? So let us give P&L account statement. Then short text and long text. So here short text is sales, long text is sales account. Okay. Click on control data tab. So we need to click on control data tab. Now here, very keen to understand, as usual, check the box open item only balances in local currency. Now, we need not check the box open item management for incomes and expenses. In other words, we need not check or we need not activate open item management for P&L account statement accounts. We have to activate open item management only for balance sheet related accounts. No need of updating it to open item management. Okay. We just need to check the box line item display and the sort key is 001. Click on create bank interest tab and field status group here is G001 as usual. Save the data. So data got saved. So why we need not check open item management for balance sheet and why we check open item balance sheet and why we not check for P&L account, we will see better in our next sessions. Then as we have successfully created one income account, let us create now one expense account. So we said that expense would be starting from 400 000 to 4,999. Now 4 lakh. Update your company code. So our company code is DEL8. So 400 000. Click on create. Click on type description tab. Now here account group. So in account group, let us specify it is an expenses and whether this expense relate to P&L account or balance sheet. So if it is P&L, we'll update as P&L. If it is balance sheet, we have to update it as balance sheet. So it is a P&L statement. And short text. So what sort of expense it is? So let us say it is rent paid account. So rent paid is one of the expense, right? So let us update it as rent paid account. Okay. So it is an rent paid account. Click on control data tab. Only balances in local currency. Check the box line item display. As I was telling that open item management is not activated for P&L statement. So expense account is also one of the P&L statement. So we are not going to update it for even for expense. So just update line item display sort key. So here the sort key is same 001 which indicates posting date. For further explanation or for further understanding, if we hit F4, we will find many more sort keys over here. So as if now we will be working with a sort key called 001. Click on create bank interest tab, G001. Enter, save. Okay, so we have successfully created all the 4 ledger accounts, right? So let us try creating another expense account. So 400,000, 400,001. The next sequence number we are going to follow. So click on type description tab, account group expenses, P&L account statement. So let us say account name as salary paid. Salary paid account. Click on control data tab. Check the box line item display. Sort key 001. Click on create bank interest tab. Field status group G001. Enter, save. Right. Let us create another liability account. So same 100,001. Click on create. Click on type description tab. Let us say account group is a liabilities and it is a balance sheet account, and our liability account is share capital. So let us go for share capital. Share capital account. Click on control data tab. Check the box open item management line item display. Sort key 001. Click on create bank interest tab. Field status group G001. Enter and save. Okay. Now let us create another income. So 300,001. Click on create. Click on type description tab. Account group incomes. So P&L statement it is. So my next income, we can better go for interest received account. So it is not a direct income, but it is an indirect income. Nothing but it's not an operative income, but it is an inoperative income. So received account. Click on control data tab and check the box line item display. Sort key 001. Field status group G001. Enter, save. Right. So all this time we were creating the GL accounts, right? We are creating the GL account, but till now we didn't have a display of it. So we should even have a display of a particular GL account, because without having a display we cannot move ahead. So same thing I have given example here also. So transaction code FS00, and for example I said 8 GL accounts we will be creating. So we have successfully created a retained account, share OIM. Here is open item management. So we have created a GL account called share capital, and we have created bank account. We have also created, we didn't create a raw material account, right? So we'll be creating even that now. So all these accounts we have created successfully. Right? So liability, assets, incomes and expenses we have created successfully. Now, so display the GL account. So where are we going to display it? Right? We should have also a display of the GL accounts. So same T code you are going to have a display there. So let us go and display. So here GL account, we have F4 option here. Beside the GL account number, there is an F4 option. Either we have to click on the tick on the button or hit F4 from the keyboard. So hit F4 from the keyboard. So it would be asking you some filter data. So company code we have to update. Otherwise, if we would be having a display of all the unrelated entries to our company code. All the 500 unrelated entries we need to have a display. We will have a display. But if you filter it with your company code with your company code, then we can view only the data which are updated in our company code. So I have already, it is updated the company code. Now hit enter all on the tick mark. Then it would display all the GL accounts created. So we have created all the 7 accounts. So it is displaying us all the 7 accounts, right? Now let me create one account called raw material account and make it successful. So raw material is one of my asset. Here raw material is nothing but purchases. Also we can say it's an asset to us. Assets, balance sheet account, short text raw material account, raw material account. Click on control data tab. Check the box open item management, line item display, sort key 001. Click on create bank interest tab, field status group. So here for the raw material account, the account number or the GL field status group is G006. Enter, save. Okay. So if we check it up now, so all the 8 accounts are updated successfully. We will be creating the other GL accounts also, like our creditors account, machinery account and all, but in the future classes as the subject increases. So we have successfully created all the 8 accounts. Yes, now creation part is done. Okay, creation of ledgers is done. So the other day we have to complete the configuration of MM and SD. We have just created the enterprise structure. Now let's complete the assignment of the same. Enterprise structure, assignment, logistics and general. Now let us assign company to company, plan to company code. And the T code for the same is additional information, display key, IMG activity. So the T code for the same is OX18. So click on IMG activity, click on position, give the plant code. So yesterday we have given our plant code as, I think, DE14 if I'm not wrong. Hit enter in our session. So let me cross check here. So we have given it as DEL. Yeah, we said that it is DEL4. Okay. New entries. So company code. So what's our company code? We said our company code is DEL8 and plant. So our plant code is DEL4. Yeah. let's say DELP. Okay, enter, save. So successfully we have assigned our company code to the plan, save it on our request. So this request we can observe only in the customization screen. So it is an observation that TR is updated or TRs is required while you're working with customization screen. It is not there in your GL accounts in the end user screen called FS00. There it was not asking you any TR number or any TR request to save the data even in TR, because it is only for customization purpose but not for execution. That is what it is not asking there. Then sales and distribution. Next configuration, nothing but assignment is assign sales organization to company code. So you're going to assign sales organization to company code, and the T code for the same is OVX3. Menu path SPRO, SAP reference IMG, enterprise structure, assignment, sales and distribution. Then we have assign sales organization to company code. So here we are going to assign it. So click on position, and our sales organization is DESO, what we have configured. So DESO sales organization. Update your company code given over here, enter, save. So we have successfully updated our sales organization to company code. Nothing but we have assigned our sales organization to company code. Next, add, assign division to sales organization. So we have configured division levels, right? Now we are assigning same division to our sales organization. And the T code for the same is OVXA. Menu path is SPRO, SAP reference IMG, enterprise structure, assignment, sales or sales and distribution. Then we have assigned division to sales organization. Now here new entries. So our sales organization is DESO, and the division code we created is D1 and D2. So D1 we said it is in services, and D2 we said somewhere around, yeah, we said D star and D slash. So D star we said computer services, D slash we said it's a consultancy services. So let us link our sales organization to our services. Nothing but our particular sales organization we do services as well. We also do consultancy services. So it is a division. What sort of divisions or operations of your company has? So D star and D slash, enter, save. So successfully we have assigned our sales organization to division and save the same in our request. Yes. Now definitions related to materials management. So what is the main definition in materials management is purchase organization. Like how company code plays a vital role in finance. Let me give you a clear picture of the main levels of every module in SAP. So in finance, company code is the highest level unit or highest level of configuration. And in SD, that is in sales and distribution, plant is the highest. And in HR, personal area is the highest level. And in that is materials management, purchasing organization is the highest level of unit. So we have successfully created in finance the company code, in HR the personal area, and in SD the plant. Now it's a time to create in that is purchase organization. Menu path for the same is SPRO, SAP reference IMG, enterprise structure, definition, materials management. Then we have maintain purchase organization. So the T code for the same is OX08. So new entries. So let us create our purchase organization as DUPU and let us name it as purchase organization 2 DEL 8. Enter, save. Okay. So for one company code, there will be one purchase organization created. Hit enter and save. Now storage location. So we have already created a location. Now in part, we will be creating storage location. So what is the storage location of your company? Where are your storage locations located? Right. So we have to mention even the storage location. So we might have n number of storage locations in one purchase organization. For example, if our purchase organization is in UK, so in UK, we might have n number of cities, and in that n number of cities, we will set up a storage location. So very important configuration in the part is setting up the storage location. So there is no limit for the locations, that is storage locations. We can create n number of storage locations. So menu path for the same is SPRO, SAP reference ING, enterprise structure, definition, materials management. Then we have here maintain storage location, and the T code for the same is OX09. So first it will ask you in which plant you are creating this storage location. So update your plant location. So this is the configuration we have done in SD part. So here itself we can learn the integration. So this is called all the integration part. So we are doing the but still plant is nothing but SD part. So every module here it is integrated. Enter. Sorry. So our plant location, I think we have created plant as DEL4. Okay, let us go for DEC5. Enter. New entries. So what is SLOC is nothing but storage location. So where are you mentioning? So let's say one is DEL1 or let's say DE11 and it is in, let's say, some city. So let us give some city name or let's say city 1. Okay, then I have the same thing in other also. So DE22 and let's say it is city 2. So we might have storage location in every city. Enter save. So if we have to understand the concept is like my purchase organization is located in UK, and in UK I have my storage locations in two places. That is one city in city 1 and in city 2. So successfully save the message in your request, enter and save. Now logistics execution. So here the main configuration we need to create is shipping point. So what is the shipping point? So where should be your shipping point? So usually we create the shipping points where the no, stock is shipped from one location to another location. And menu path for the same is SPRO, SAP reference IMG, enterprise structure, definition, logistics execution, define, copy, delete, check, shipping point. And the T code for the same is OVXD. Double click on define shipping point, new entries. Now here shipping point data. So I'm just giving DEL, or I'll say DESH shipping point. Then let us update as shipping point for Dell company code, enter, save. So all the other fields will be updated by the MM team. So as if now we will be just updating the required data which is required to finance organization. So remaining all the particulars will be updated by MM team. So enter save and save it in your request, enter. So go back one step. Now the next is loading point. So we have to maintain the loading point. So here the maintain loading point, menu path is same, SPRO, SAP reference IMG, enterprise structure, definition, logistics execution, then maintain loading point. So before we create loading point, usually we have to create loading point in your shipping area itself. That is why it would be asking you your shipping details. So shipping area, that is DESH what we have created, enter, new entry. So here loading point, where is your loading point? Let's say A1, and the responsibility is some ABC holder who is responsible for that center, and here it is a loading point for your A1 center, A1, enter, save. So you are going to specify the loading points over here where you are going to load it. Enter save and save it successfully in your request to save the data. Go back. Next, assignment. So we have done successfully the definitions of all the submodules which are required even for a finance configuration. Now we will be assigning the same. So sales and distribution we have done. Let us go for materials management. So first assignment over here is assign purchasing organization to company code. So we are going to assign our purchase organization to company code, and the T code for the same is OX01. So click on IMG activity, click on position. So our purchase organization what we have given is, let us hit F4 and check it up. So if I'm not wrong, I think we have given some DEPU. So let me check it up. So whether it is a DEPU or not. Yeah, we have given DEPU. Yes. So yeah, it is DEPU. Enter. Give the purchase organization, enter. Now here we have to update our company code. So what are we doing exactly here is we are integrating our purchase organization to our company code. Enter, save, enter again, go back, then assign purchasing organization to plant. So we are assigning the same purchase organization to my plant because all the no material, whatever it is there. So we have to integrate plant location and purchase organization location, right? So from plant to purchase or from purchase organization to plant. And the menu path for the same is SPRO, SAP reference IMG, enterprise structure, assignment, materials management, assign purchase organization to plant. OX17 is the T code. Click on position. Okay, let's click on new entries. So purchase organization, we have given DUPU and plant. So plant DEPS or let us go for DEC4 or DEC1. So it is advised to make a note of these codes because in real time we will be getting anyways these codes in real time in the BPP. But here in the training session, it is advisable to make a note of it. Enter, save. Save again in your text. Now the next assignment is in the logistics execution. Assign shipping point to plant. So here we are going to assign our shipping point to plant. So from where this configuration takes place, assignment. So shipping point to plant. So menu path is same, SPRO, SAP reference IMG, enterprise structure, assignment, logistics execution, then assign shipping plan to point. And the T code for the same is OVXC. So we have done successfully all the required enterprise structure settings even for the other submodules also. So here this is an navigation part, the shipping points to the plant. So basically here when we are configuring in real time, we have to run an ABAP program to assign this tree-like structure. So as if now, as we are in training version, we are not integrated with any ABAP, but in the backend, it will be done defaultly the ABAP configuration and ABAP with the shipping point configuration. So now successfully we have completed the enterprise structure configurations for material, for finance, for HRM, that is human resource management, materials management, and sales and distribution. So the important configurations over here is company code configuration, fiscal year variant, chart of accounts, credit control area, FM area, posting period variant, fiscal year field status variant in finance. And coming to HRM, human resource management, the important configurations over here is like your personal area configuration, personal sub area configuration, employee group configuration, employee subgroup configuration, and coming to your SD, that is sales and distribution, plant, and your purchase, your shipping point, and your division levels, sales organization, sales area. And talking about materials management, important configurations are purchase organization, shipping point, storage locations, and the division. Okay, so these all things we have done successfully. So same thing, let us view it in the this thing. So if we check it up, we have done every configuration here. So we have created the tolerance groups for employees, document types, and account groups, chart of accounts. So as we were discussing, chart of account is a variant which contains the structure and the basic information about general ledger accounts. So what exactly is a chart of account? It is majorly called as a variant, which consists of all your information regarding your general ledger accounts. So we define chart of accounts with a 4-character ID, and it have to be assigned to a company code. So these all things we have done, and it is very much important to know even the concept of it. So we have successfully created field status group. So we need to select it or copy it from 0001 and update with any 4-character alphanumeric key of our own. Then field status variant we have done, copying the field status variant, open and close posting periods variant we have created, fiscal year variant, and the most important thing is we work with dependent fiscal year variant. And we work with independent fiscal year variant, where the present fiscal year we follow is April to March, and the standard code for independent fiscal year in finance is V3. And this fiscal year can be changing from project to project, because few projects from US or UK country, they'll follow a calendar year. So for the calendar year, the standard code is K4. K3 also can be taken, and the standard is K3 for them, January to December. April to March can be four codes. Like it can be April to March, it can be July to June, it can be October to September, and it can be November to October. So basically, there can be 4 fiscal year variant, and the fiscal year need not or cannot be less than 12 months. So, in any ways, yes, if it is a new startup or new establishment, it for the first year it can be, but not for the others. It should not it should not be less than 12 months. And here we configure extra 4 periods, and these extra 4 periods are used for year end or month end closing operations like taxation, budget, government issues, insurance, etc. So whatever variant we created, we need to assign it to a company code. So here we have created a variant called FT, and the same FT have to be assigned to our company code called DL8. So next we have done with the uh, business area configuration. We said that we have business areas in different locations, right? So we created one of the business area called DEL1, okay, sorry, DELI. We said that it is for our India location, and we also created another as DEUK, and we said that business area is for UK, right? So here, whatever codes we are maintaining, we have to update it for that particular code. And yes, we need to update it in our records also to save the data. Then yes, we have successfully created our company definition also, credit control area, company code. As I said, in the whole project, company code plays a vital role. Okay, so here company code is nothing but your operations, diversifications of your particular company. So our company code here we have created DEL8. Now that company code itself is assigned to all the functional consultants. That is what we have done all this time now. We have assigned our company code for all the functional modules. We have assigned it for HRM, we have assigned it for logistics, we have assigned it for materials management. For all the different submodules, we have assigned our company code. So we create it and assign. And in the very first step, we have created our company. So company creation is important. Setting country codes is important. So all this we have done, and this is all about your theory part which we have done. Okay, so in our next session, we will be learning about how to post a ledger. So till now we have created all the journal entry, all the ledger accounts. Now we will be posting a ledger invoice. For example, if we have a statement called rent paid through check 5,000 on so and so date, right? Now, so how do you post it in, how do you usually do it in academics is we update date and we write a journal entry as rent paid account data to bank account. Same thing happens in SAP also. We have to update the document date. But here, instead of going DR, that is debit, and TO2, that is credit, we have to update the posting key called 40 to debit and entry and 50 to